Crude has given back the gains that we've seen over the past few sessions back below that $50 level. Joining me from the trading floor of the NYMEX is Peter Amandio of Chicago Energies. Peter, let's get your thoughts on this.
Okay, well, we were trading over $50. It was sort of stuck in the middle to where, when you looked at the market technically, should we went over that 54 plus high, we would have making a stab at $60. But then when you look at the downside, you're seeing $35. So part of the reason why you were seeing such a big volatility at that time is because some people are thinking 60, other people are thinking 35. Well, I think we know what's going on here because nothing has really changed fundamentally. Right. As far as the fundamentals go, it's still quite bearish, and surely we just ended up falling to the downside, but $48 is a pretty big level short term.
Well, if you take a look at it fundamentally, nothing has changed, like you mentioned, and there were some analyst reports out over the past few days that rig
Citigroup.
counts, right, but not even that rig counts have come down. I think we need to be very clear, just because rig counts come down doesn't mean production has slowed down. And I think that's really what's key here, and that could have been a head fake if you're trying to pick something fundamentally here. Yeah,
and also, as we talked about before, you had different type of news coming out of OPEC since the king died. Mm-hmm. I think that all that was way too early. I don't think people were affected enough in terms of North American shale for them to start at least trying to talk the market up with $200 crude, especially with nothing really changing that big fundamentally.
All right, well, let's wrap it up and take a look at some near-term levels. What are you looking on the up and down side here?
Well, what I'm seeing is the downside. I'm seeing $48. Mm-hmm. Through $48, it should be testing that 43 level that we've had as a low in all of our front-month contracts.
Okay, thanks very much, Peter. We appreciate the insight.
You're welcome.
For The Street in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino.